YG12, YG12.com. I knew there was one other topic I wanted to discuss before I put this video blog and shit to a rest tonight. I've been talking about World War III, folks. I don't know how many people watch the news and all this shit, but I like to watch the news tremendously. I watch CNN somewhat like religion and shit. I love the Glenn Beck show. Believe it or not, big fan favorite of the Glenn Beck show of Nancy Grace. Pretty much all the programming on CNN. But I've been paying very close attention to the whole situation going on in Russia and Georgia, and even though I've been caught up in my moment of, discussing what's going on in my life, I haven't really touched on this at all, and I'd like to touch on it and get back to my purposes. I was talking a while ago on albums and shit that America's dead and that the New World Order is taking over and shit. And folks, the Bilderberg Group is the New World Order. They control the planet. They control everything going on in it. And all the major corporations and powers to be. That's the Bilderberg Group. Check out a good movie called Endgame. Alright? By Alex Jones. Wake up a lot of fucking people. There's actually clips and shit on here on YouTube you can do searches for. My personal opinion on this whole Georgia-Russia situation. Folks, this is a plan. This is bullshit. This is the start of World War III. Whether people realize it or not, please, I really hope that I'm wrong saying this, but I got a gut feeling telling me that I'm right, and I always go with the gut. This is a plan, folks. This isn't a coincidence how this happened during time of election. I was talking to a good friend before about this. This was all planned from the New World Order, from Bilderberg Group. They attacked oil pipelines, which affects everybody in the entire world, and we're going through an oil crisis right now as well. So every country is going to jump into this bandwagon and support one side or the other, and it's going to split it down the middle, and it's going to be a war. And they keep making the comparisons of how this was the same thing with Germany and Austria and shit in the fucking 39 or whatnot, or Poland, my bad, Germany and Poland. Do you smell it yet, folks? This is the start of World War III. We're going to be in this motherfucker. We're already fighting a war in fucking Iraq. We're already fighting a war in Afghanistan. And now we're going to be fighting a third one over there, defending Georgia against Russia. To the Georgian people, I hope y'all are safe and that evil tyrant Russia fucking stops their shit. But my message for America is, why do we worry more about other countries than our own? You got war going on here, folks. You got a war inside your own country you don't even realize. You got revolution inside this country starting you don't even realize. Most of this country, a good percent of our country doesn't even believe in our country anymore. They believe our country is dead or been taken over by dictatorship, which it really seriously has been. And I just don't think, America, we think we're this big world police, but we need to fucking stop worrying about other people and worry about our fucking selves, yo. But, I think, what these Russians are doing is fucked up. It's not right, it's not cool at all and shit, but, you know what, man? I don't feel like getting us into World War III and starting another war with fucking Russia. And, more people dying over bullshit, man. Over oil and fucking whack-ass shit. What about all the homeless people in America, folks? What about all the fucking people in the United States that need money and jobs and everything? They're doing this during wartime so that people can either see that Barack Obama is not a fit leader for us, and that McCain, the strong man who's been through war, can lead us through war, which he's gonna anyway. But personally, they're both puppets. It doesn't really matter who wins because powers to be are set to be the powers to be. So they're both fucking puppets. But it's just it's a statement during the Olympics and during our president's election and all this shit. Now Georgia keeps throwing our fucking name left and right into shit, and that our fucking punk ass president George Bush is gonna fucking back this shit. And like I said, I ain't got no disrespect to the Russians or the Georgians or whatever, but this is just a hunch coming from me. This is World War III, folks. This is the start of it. This is how it all starts. It all starts with some bullshit, And you gotta look at the political timing of everything. The election, the Olympics, everything. We're at war in other places. You know, pretty soon we're going to spread our forces so thin that it's going to snap and we're going to get fucking wiped out, folks. That's, honest to God, what's going to happen. And that's a lot of the feeling in America right now, is that we're stretching our shit too thin. We're stretching our forces too thin. Our corporate Americas are fucking crippling us inside. They don't give a fuck about our own people. All they care about is their fucking whack-ass profit. And I really feel this is the start of World War III. So smoke 'em if you got 'em, folks. Because it's looking like it's going to be some bad days ahead for everybody. Just my opinions. I could be wrong. I hope I am wrong. But I thought it's been a while, so I should really discuss this whole situation, what's going on over there, Georgia versus Russia. My personal opinion, it's going to be the start of World War III. Yeah. Do your research, do your studying. NWO Bilderberg Group. They're your powers behind all this shit, folks. There's a reason they attacked an oil pipeline. Come on now. Do you smell it yet? Do you smell the conspiracy facts? Do you smell the New World Order putting that dark cloud over all of us? Kind of like they did in fucking Star Wars. It's reality, folks. Wake up. Your government's not out for us. They're out for themselves. And if we don't wake up soon, we're going to be led to fucking devastation and destruction. YG12, my thoughts on World War III, Russia versus Georgia. Peace. Take care.